Hey guys, it's me, Jenna from the White Witch Parlor, and it's my favorite season. It's October. The autumn equinox is finally here. Things are coming to death and the cycle of rebirth starts, and we start to find ourselves attaching more to our family and friends and really remembering all the things that mean something to us. It's a time of reflection and remembering our ancestors and everything that's wonderful about life in general, and watching the trees, a symbol of our own life and all the paths we take as they develop and they come into fall and they fall their leaves and then they turn back into spring, they come back alive. And just like us, we find that darkness period and winter coming, so we really start to harvest in all that natural energy and earthy energy and loving energy that we need from our family, friends, and ourselves, because we contain that power within to really manifest whatever we desire. So in October, there's some things you can do and some little magical tips. Surrounding your home with some pumpkins is something I like to do. I like to use them in front of my door, on my patio, in different little rooms. I like to place a pumpkin, big or small. Pumpkins represent luck and divination, and they, in Gaelic traditions, they actually used to use turnips to carve scary faces and to scare away all the undead and low vibrational entities or spirits that used to lurk when the veil was at its thinnest. And this is during the time of October, and this is where the Samhain tradition comes into play, now known as Halloween and also celebrated as Dia de los Muertos, or other known as Day of the Dead. We celebrate our loved ones and those who have passed on, and we honor their remembrance in so many loving ways. And you can set up an altar with some pictures of your loved ones, ancestors who you met or did not, and people you aspire to be, because this Samhain tradition is also known as the Witch's New Year, and it's that last time that we have this life and growth, because after this comes winter, and that's when the cold, dark death happens in the air and in the atmosphere. So during Samhain, I like to, like I said, decorate with pumpkins. I like to use fall foliage and other things I find around nature, like acorns. There's a lot of abundance you can pull in from all these things, and when you're offering them to your ancestors, I like to light candles for them as well and offer them all these natural goodies, because they are now one with the earth, as is the cycle of life, and we all will be one with earth once again. And it's important for us in our living state to really make sure we harvest that energy and we stay one with the nature and the cycle, because when we tend to draw away from that, we get sick, we get angry, we get upset, we get really imbalanced, and we can't think very clearly. So during this autumn equinox season and during this fall in October, take a moment to reflect on the loved ones that you have had in your life, whether you have met them or not. They are part of you, and they're your ancestors and your heritage, and you have inquired so many things from them, knowing it or not. So when the veil is at its thinnest, take a moment to light a candle for your loved ones, say a little prayer, do a little ritual, do a little meditation, and just remember all the good things that they brought to your life, all the laughter and joy. And if it was sorrow, then remember what lessons you learned from it. So this is my Samhain blessing to you guys. I will post more on this wonderful holiday. I hope that you like this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will be doing more videos every week. So I love you all, blessed be, and you can always subscribe to my channel or go to my website at www.whitewitchparlor.com. Mwah! Love you guys. See you next week.